Welcome. We will see about Linux and shell programming. First, introduction. What is an operating system? The operating system is said to be the most important program that runs on your computer. It is also said a program that acts as an interface between a user and the computer. See this diagram, here the users and here the operating system. It acts as a bridge between the hardware system and the application system. It manages the communication between both the software and the hardware. Without OS, software would not function. Operating system performs basic tasks such as it recognizes input from the keyboard or mouse and it sends output to the monitor. It also keeps track of files and directories on the disk, and it controls peripheral devices such as disk drivers and printers. Next comes the three elements of an OS. What are those three elements? The first element is the user interface. The user interface is nothing but it is a part of the operating system that the user used to communicate with the operating system. It acts as a communication part. The second one is a kernel. Kernel is said to be the core of the operating system because it interacts with the BIOS at one end and the user interface at the other end. So it is a core of the operating system. Third one is file management system. It organizes and manages files. Next comes what is kernel. Intel. It can also be said in the various names like substance, core, center, essence, so on so. It is nothing but it is a piece of software that performs OS tasks. It has a privileged access to resources. Next comes the operations of operating system. What are the operations that the particular operating system can perform? The first one is it can start and shut down a computer. It provides a user interface. It manages programs. It coordinates tasks. It configures devices. It manages the memory. It establishes an internet connection. It controls a network. And finally, it provides utilities. Next, some of the popular operating systems that you may also hear about is Linux, Unix, Microsoft Disk Operating System, short as DOS, and Microsoft Windows 95, 98 until now Windows 10, Microsoft Windows NT Server 4.0, and the last one is Apple Mac, Apple OS. Next, we'll see about in depth the functions of an operating system. So totally there are 5 different functions that an operating system can perform. The first one is command interpretation. Second one is process management. Third, memory management. 4, IO operations and peripheral management. 5, file management. We will see one by one. The first one is command interpretation. Command interpretation means whenever the commands entered by the user, it is being interpreted by the CPU. The command may include copying or deleting files. Whatever the command the user gives, it is interpreted only in the binary code. This binary code is being translated into the code that the CPU understands. And the next one is the process management. Process is means it is a program in execution. Program in execution means running. Always a program run only in the main memory and the CPU executes one instruction at a time. Multi-programming capability is being carried out by the operating system means many processes run at the same time. If many processes run at the same time, the operating system divides the CPU time into slices and distributes the time accordingly. Then comes the third process, it is memory management system. As already said, the process can be executed only when they are in main memory. So OS allocates available memory to processes. Main memory stores the processes that are currently running. The hard disk stores the processes that are not being executed. So hard disk is used as a temporary storage device. From the hard disk, the particular program that is going to execute will be stored in the main memory. So OS swaps the process from the hard disk to main memory. This process is being carried under the task of a memory management. Next comes the fourth function of an OS. It is I/O operations and peripheral management. Applications cannot perform I/O operations directly. Peripherals means nothing but they are the devices attached to computer. It may include mouse, keyboard, pen drive, etc. And OS manages the communications between the printer or the modem and the CPU. The final function of an operating system is file management. Every work is being carried out with the files. That is the file operations like creating a file, naming a file, opening a file, reading and closing a file are being carried out with this file management category. So these are the 5 concepts of function of an operating system. Thank you.